Good afternoon, Cardiff City Reception. How can I help?
Oh yes, good afternoon. I was phoning to speak to the person who deals with the transfers. My name's Tom Gold. I'm Acquisitions Agent Manager at Glasgow Celtic.
Oh, I'll give you the number for the training ground would be the best.
Training
They're
ground?
not based here. The training ground. This is the stadium. Obviously, I'll give you the number for the training ground.
Yep, give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Right, I got the number. I got their number. Cardiff City Training Ground, not a problem. This is good. We're getting in there. I don't know why we're bothering with Cardiff. We should be getting in to speak to Davy Moyes. Right, we'll get in there in a minute. We'll get into Man U. Right, we're wasting time here with Cardiff, but we'll see what we can get. Linfield, we'll go for them in a minute. Right, break time 2. I think we're going to have to. Busted for a single fish time, I think. At Cardiff, at the training ground. What time is it? I've got another 3 minutes. Come on. Right, hang up, they're not playing ball. Right, we'll be back in 5. Right, quick break. Phone call, single fish, back in a minute.
And 10 years before I saw the light of morn, a convict ship of heroes was laid. From every corner of the world came sailing the 15th International Brigade. They came to stand beside the Spanish people to try and stem the rising fascist tide. Franco's allies were the powerful and wealthy. Frank Ryan's men came from the other side. Even the olives were bleeding as the battle for Madrid thundered on. Truth and love against the force of evil, brotherhood against the fascist love. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made him fight. Adelante is the crier on the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. Bob Hillard was the Church of Ireland pastor. From Killarney across the Pyrenees he came. From Derry came a brave young Christian brother. Side by side they fought and died in Spain. And Tommy Woods at 17 died in Cordova. But the Vienna he learned to hold the gun. From Dublin to the Via del Rio, where they fought and died beneath the Spanish sun. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made him fight. Adelante is the crier of the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. When the Irishman heard the call of Franco, joined Hitler and Mussolini too. The propaganda from the pulpit and newspapers had dug Duffy to gather up his crew. And the word came from the church to support the Nazis. Then at last they failed again. The bishops blessed the blue shirts down in Galway as they sailed beneath the swastika to Spain. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them. And this song is a tribute to Frank Riley, Kit Conway and Vinnie Cody too, Peter Daly, Charlie Regan and Hugh Bonner. So many died again but never fear. Danny Boyle, Leslie Brown and Charlie Dundee, Liam Tomlinson and Jim Straney from Short Strand, Jack Nelty, Tommy Penn and Frank Conroy, Jim Foley, Tony Fox and Dick O'Neill. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made fun, and the lefty is the crier of the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them tonight. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them tonight. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them.
Life is a struggle, nothing good not come easy. Got to stand up for your rights now. There's no kink in life cycle, what is meant to be will be. Every eye will see your light now. Living in a time full of social injustice and iniquity. Every day we fuss and fight now. No powers of man can stop the fulfillment of prophecy. Them a go witness judge and might now. What them a wait to them so peace is not a possibility. War machine is what them like, yo. Starvation killing millions, tell me where's the generosity? Tell me where's the equal rights, yo? Mass political corruption, them call democracy. The working man I feel the bite, yo. Jah alone I praise the Babylon, me not gonna need. This is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk. I now be little high integrity. I'm on a clown in a them system. Who bring the weapon them in a this society? Cause in a this city nobody not make them. See them selling their illusion of a people that's free. But debt is modern enslavement. To divide and conquer is their philosophy. Every natural resource them want take, yeah. Every ancestral bond them want break, yeah. In a Babylon ritual I not partake, yeah. And the most I will never forsake, yeah. Alright, liberate yourself mentally, let go the shackles and chains. Inspire some change, hey. They are in a crucial time, but still we got to maintain, we got to sustain. Hey, Babylon a circle, them pray them a move like vulture. Vampire them blood sucking in a them culture. But I and I now get devoured, so we protect by the almighty power. This is liberation of your mind, Liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk.
A song of a terrible wrong when the flags they flew at half-mast and a man lay dead, he'd been riddled with lead, he died on the streets of Belfast. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. It happened one day when the bold IRA went out to fight for their land. With an old Thompson gun, they'd the Brits on the run, and returning to home was their plan. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. When returning the gun, Billy met British Huns, and when the fight had begun, his position was dire, and his gun would not fire, and he died with his old Thompson gun. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And it didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. Although he lay dead, he was kicked in the head. By the hair they dragged him around. They still fear him yet, and they'll never forget how brave Billy Reid stood his ground. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. If you think he was right, come and join in the fight and help to free Belfast. For the blood that he shed, and although he lay dead, in our minds his memory will last. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land.
Laws were made for people, and the law can never scorn the right of a man to be free. We the people, let them have their say. We the people, let them see the light of day. A dismal dawn was breaking when they took her man away, not knowing what was his crime. Just what he was guilty of, not one of them could say, but they think of something in time. He says goodbye and remember,